Wow. He just winked at me. That's all you did. I'm wet. How are you? Hi. Did you see that? Do it again. Hi. Look at that. Where were the rest of you? None of you winked at me like he winked at me. You go, no, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. There's a lot of hot people here. I was watching you guys walk in and I was like, wouldn't. Okay. It's nice, I like that. I'm single, so how are you? Okay, good. Cool. I'm fine. I don't know. I was out with a date the other night, so okay. I wasn't like on the date. I was just seated beside them. Oh, I was alone. So I was just listening to them because I didn't have anyone to talk to, and at one point, this girl gets like super like seductive with the guy, and she's staring at him, and she starts whispering. So I had to listen really hard, but this is what she said. She goes, sweetie, we should do one thing a day that scares us. So then I leaned over to them, and I said, Today's on date, right? And God, did they hate that so much? So, I don't know. We're not all gonna go out again, I can tell you that, but I don't know, I'm late to the game with all of this stuff, everything. I just got my first dick pic. Yeah. It was a drawing. He drew it. What do you do? I wrote back, I was like, hey, could you draw like a remote next to this? Like, how am I supposed to know how big this is, right? And then he wanted a picture back. I'm like, I don't know how to draw, so I did a stick figure. It is the best I've ever looked. And then for my post, I drew a triangle. I know, you're okay that I'm making eye contact with you. But down here, okay? So I did a triangle. And then I put hair on this half. And then I left this half plain. It looked like a black and white cookie, you know? So then under there, no. And then autocorrect changed that to ma. So we are just friends now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel, here's my thing. I feel like I'm single. I mean, you guys can tell that. So I feel like I'm single because I stopped swallowing. Every guy in here goes, yeah. That's fine. Here's what I do instead. I spit it into a glass of water. What? Jesus. Okay, so I spit it into a glass of water by my bed, and then I tell everybody that I'm raising sea monkeys. Then they'll think I'll be a good mom. So that's a snippet into my life. I don't know. I had such a good example too of like what a relationship should be. Like my parents just celebrated their 47th wedding anniversary. Such a long time. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I will let them know. That is really nice. But they love each other. Like, they are so cool together. Like, they flirt, they hang out, they met in high school, and I just feel like I'm not gonna find that, you know? Because, like, where do you meet a high schooler? I know the one place I'm just not allowed back, so. I hate those guys that whenever they find out that a teacher had sex with a student, they always say this. They go, well, where were these teachers when I was in high school? It's like, they were there. They just didn't want to fuck you. You have to know that, right? That's insane to me. How do you not know that? I used to teach high school English, okay? Couldn't find one kid to fuck, all right? Where's my credit, huh? I taught high school English. I taught on the west side of the city for a long time. We had a woman come in one year to talk to my seniors about sex ed, and I was like, oh, this is kind of late. Because they are already parents. So her last question, she just yells out, she goes, all right, class, what is the one thing that you cannot have sex without? And I was just like, another person. Idiot. And then that was when my whole class yells, consent! And I was like, oh shit! It's consent! I miss all the easy ones. There's so much talk right now about arming teachers. Have you guys been hearing this? Giving teachers guns? Horrible, right? Such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. Teachers drink. So much. You can't give us guns. I'll shoot a kid. And it's not going to be the one I'm aiming for. That never happens, you know. And then it's just like, where do you get the gun? Am I going to get it from the government? I don't want a gun from the government. Look at how they treat our vets. If I was going to get a gun, I would want it from an old student, you know. They know what I need, plus it's just like, it's putting money back into the community. It's fiscal responsibility, no matter how you look at it. And then there's a question of like, which teachers do you arm, right? Are there teachers here? Oh yeah, hey, what do you teach? Elementary school librarian? Okay, so that doesn't count, all right. Does anyone else want to try this game? Preschool 1 year, cool. Another preschool teacher, yeah. High school math, there you go. Give it up for that person. It's scary to think about which teachers could be armed though. Like I would never want to arm a gym teacher. They're so aggressive. I would totally arm an art teacher though, very pacifist-like lifestyle. Do I want to arm a special ed teacher? I mean, I don't know. Here's the deal. These are not my words, okay? These are my old principal's words. But he used to say that the longer you teach special ed, the more special you become. Again, not my words. Not my words. Do I believe them? I mean, did I once have a 20-minute conversation with a special ed teacher about if ham is salty? I did. Do I want to arm her? No, I would rather arm the ham, okay? I mean, not that you have to. Sodium kills thousands of years. So, it's crazy, but everyone thinks teachers are just like the most like caring, selfless people, you know, we just like give and give and give in the name of education, and we are not like that. I have 2 masters in education, and the only reason that I wrote this joke was to brag about that. That's it. That is the only reason. Thank you. So you want me to dive in front of a bullet for a kid? Which kid? You know? Is he gonna go get 2 masters? Because if not, I'm not doing it. Like, it's just not happening, okay? Look, I have to go. But I really like you guys. You're fantastic. Thank you so